Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. Also click like if you enjoy my video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Would you believe if I said that many countries around the world are still fighting to be the original inventors of a dish? I wouldn't, but it's true. Although the origins of this dish are yet to be known, it still continues to unite and divide the entire Middle East. I'm talking about the most delicious yet extremely healthy dip known to the world, hummus. Historically, this dish crossed over many nations with the spread of empires like the Ottomans. People moved and so did this recipe. Rightly said, hummus is a dish claimed by all and owned by none. Today, what matters the most is not who made it first, rather who makes it best. So let's leave this war over its invention to the ones who want to fight it while we dive into our recipe. I promise by following my recipe, you'll end up with the creamiest hummus ever. Overall, hummus is basically a paste of 6 ingredients: chickpeas, a sesame seed paste called as tahini, lemon juice, some salt, some paprika, and any neutral flavored oil like grapeseed oil or avocado oil or a light olive oil. Before we begin, here are some very important ground rules to remember. Overall, beans make hummus thick, tahini makes the dish creamier, and lemon juice makes it thin. So adjust according to your preference. While many out there say it's okay to use canned chickpeas, I would go to the extent to say it's a sin to use canned chickpeas for making hummus. Start off by soaking your chickpeas overnight. A little bit of pre-planning would go a long way. Let me give you a quick hack for last minute hummus cravings. Leave your chickpea in hot water for an hour and it will be exactly the same as if you would have soaked it for 8 hours. Now, the key secrets to achieve an incredibly silky and creamy hummus is to remove the chickpea husks. In the olden days, people would peel the skin off one by one, but I will show you a quick and effective technique to take off the husks all at once. Combine chickpeas with baking soda and stir around 3 minutes. Baking soda, being alkaline, breaks down the chickpea skins. Next step is to cover the chickpeas with water and a good pinch of salt and let this cook. Cooking time varies according to the chickpeas and the pot used, anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes. It's been around 10 minutes and it's time to open the lid. We see accumulation of foam and husk on top which will go away as we wash the chickpeas. Let me show you how the skin is literally falling off. Also, the chickpea is very tender, exactly what we want to achieve. Next comes in the process of cleaning our chickpeas. First, I will rinse it to take off the foam in this strainer and then immerse it in water in this pot. Here, I'll rub the chickpeas for about a minute. It is during this time all the skin comes off and floats on top. Now we want to make sure our chickpeas are cold when we blend them in a food processor. Warm or hot chickpeas will ruin the consistency since it will lose a lot of moisture, tempering with a creamier texture that we want. So let's move on to another ingenious hummus hack. Combine lemon juice with 3 cloves of garlic and blend this mixture in a food processor. This step gives me a beautiful garlic flavored lemon juice. Although many recipes follow combining all the ingredients and blending them in, I like to take this extra step for a couple of reasons. First, it gives me control over garlic and lemon. Any excess would make our entire dish pungent. Second, this step enhances the delicate flavors of a perfect creamier hummus. Moving on, it's time to combine the tahini with our garlic lemon juice. Blend this runny mixture until it magically turns into a well combined paste. Looking like a batter, our tahini sauce is ready now. The last step is to bring everything together. In a food processor, add in your cold, skinless chickpeas, a couple of spoons of tahini paste, some cumin powder, completely optional, some salt, and a generous amount of light flavored olive oil. Blend for about 30 seconds. While this mixture is blending, let me cover some important health benefits of hummus. Number 1. Chickpea is a powerhouse of protein. It helps in boosting physical energy. Number 2. Tahini is a major source of calcium. Number 3. Hummus helps in lowering cholesterol. Number 4. It helps in reducing the risk of cancer. Number 5. It is a plant based diet and a happy treat for vegans. Number 6. This dip also contains good amount of monounsaturated fats that help in weight loss. Number 7. It is packed with iron and it helps in dealing with anemia. Number 8. It helps in reducing blood sugar and it makes sure that the sugar levels are always stable. Number 9. Last but not the least. This is a natural way of looking young and radiant. Hummus is rich in antioxidants which help in our skin to glow and look youthful. I'd recommend you to incorporate it in your diet if you haven't already. And here it is, creamiest, velvety hummus. Alright, let's put this together. While plating, I like to add some paprika, some coriander or parsley, and loads of olive oil. I also save some whole chickpeas to add them to my plate at the end. This gives a nice, wholesome, chunky bite. Thanks for watching my video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel.